Alright.
Alright. I'm alright.
This wasn't planned.
But here I am.
We're both doing Bake Off in my kitchen today. So we're not just talking to the void. It's Bake Off.
Bake Off 2024! 2024! 2024! 2024!
Hi, I'm Ember.
And I'm Reskell.
Wait.
Did we fix it?
Yeah.
Welcome to Bake Off.
Bake Off!
Sorry, he's making me laugh. Hi, I'm Amlaur and I'm doing my Bake Off entry today. I'm not baking per se, I'm going to be making... Is that your introduction? This is James.
But we're not dressed properly.
Are we not?
Baking off, so look at this. Oh. You know who gets one of these? Previous winners.
Don't care for it.
I thought you'd be a bit. You deserve one too, Laura. There's your.
It's got a lot on it. Look for lass.
But also, what else were you last year?
No. I didn't lose. No.
You were the runner-up. We're gonna put a knot in it.
My 5-foot self can't deal with this. It stands for Laura, not for loser.
I mean, you can't even see what it says.
It's Bake Off.
Let's start baking.
Let's go.
Today we are making a Swedish princess cake, aren't we?
We are?
Yeah.
Okay,
Spoiler!
That sounds complicated.
I have a bit of a reputation of doing very, very badly. So I have been in every single Bake Off since the start, and I mess it up every single time.
Melty, Britannia.
How's the cake though?
Not good. I need you to eat a beignet for content purposes.
Are you trying to poison me?
And I think you've only done it once.
I've done one, yes, and it went spectacularly well. I was so close to winning.
Hello UK Ponycon, I'm Ember and welcome to Burning Down My Kitchen.
I think you were so close to making something edible. It's probably closer.
And here's the finished product.
Yeah, alright.
So we have the worst track record of Bake Off. So we've decided to team up to see how much carnage we can create this time.
Yeah.
I'm going to be making some jelly sweets today. I've come across these because I've been trying to lose weight this year and these are like really low calorie sweets. So over here I have got my moulds. So far I've just used these ones, but to make it pony themed we've got some unicorns. And then I bought these and they're super tiny, so I don't know what these are going to be like because that's them in my hand for scale.
So I was blessed by winning last year, but I still like to enjoy because it's fun and I quite enjoy baking.
Good job, buddy.
So I'm pushing myself out of my comfort zone because, don't follow me around, this is where we've dumped everything in my kitchen. I always play it safe. I'm good at baking cakes, but this was my Christmas present from my parents, is an air fryer, and you can cook anything in an air fryer.
Rich man air fryer.
I'm going to do meringues.
Meringues, Bexi.
Meringues.
Meringues.
In the air fryer, and then they're going to be red, white and blue, and they're going to be little clubs.
Very nice. We're going very British with our theme, I fear.
And also because it's decently priced fruit to put on the meringues.
Very good choice.
So yeah, enjoy all this and have fun. It's going to be a little bit of me.
What are you doing?
Sharpay Evans, she does to get back in the zone. We watched High School Musical.
We did? No, I don't think we did.
I think we should.
Don't just go watch High School Musical?
Yeah, bye!
A few minutes later.
Back to the baking.
We haven't greased inside it yet.
Oh yeah. But we've greased outside it and then put the paper on. And then we're going to grease the inside of it, which is probably wrong. Alright, let's get the recipe up. Put the eggs and sugar into a large bowl and using an electric mixer whisk together until the mixture is very pale.
The trouble is, we're not rich.
Now, I am filthy rich, apparently, and have a new mixer because when I tried to do this by hand, my arm hurts.
This isn't mine. I'm just borrowing it. Because if it was mine, I would be rich.
Whisk. No food mixers in this house.
I mean, it does say beat it with an electric whisk until smooth.
Oh, I'm sorry. Does it look like I'm rich?
But we are. Because we're in a rich house. We're going to steal all their rich stuff.
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Finally climbed their socio-economic ladder.
By stealing, yeah.
By stealing!
By stealing!
We love stealing!
Hello, it's Laz here. It's Bake Off 2024 as previously discussed. And it's 20 years of UK PC, 20 whole years of horse. It's very excitement. And for this 20th anniversary, I have decided to make many cupcakes because it's the only thing that I'm vaguely good at. But the thing is, I'm gonna arrange them. I'm gonna arrange them in a specific format to say 20 because it's 20 years, again, as previously discussed. So I'm just gonna make a whole bunch of cupcakes, figure it out from there, make it look relatively horse and British, and we'll go from there. We'll see. Maybe some shenanigans will ensue, who knows?
Are all your ingredients in date this time?
I've just had a horrendous realisation that I cannot now eat these pancakes because the food colouring that I used is out of date by a year.
Yes. Yes, they are. Food colouring. I have it. Purchased yesterday.
And we need to boil the kettle because I can't remember whether I did that or not. That's boiling. And before we really start filming, I think I need to check with my cameraman whether he needs a prop this year, because do you remember Piggy? Did you just put the piggy on camera?
Maybe.
What is with the pig? Do you need a prop, dear? Okay, I should go and get you a prop.
I've got a question, Bexi. Why are you not using your rich man mixer as per previous UK Ponycon bake-offs?
So because I'm doing meringues and like they have to be stiff peaks, I want to be able to do it more accurately.
Yeah, I
I've
can
made
understand.
meringues with my mum in the past. And I was just going to borrow my mum's like little hand mixer, but she got it as a wedding present 35 years ago. Happy anniversary, Mum and Pop.
Happy anniversary!
I have a habit of setting fire to kitchen appliances, so my mum bought me a new friend. So
A new friend?
yes, so,
A new friend to help you with your bake?
yes. And also, before anyone goes, oh, it's George by Asda, their stuff slaps. You don't have an air fryer.
I'm not
You're a
rich.
bitcher.
But guess what I have got? I'm rich in love.
Who bought you that, lad?
You.
I love bitch
You
frying.
did.
I know.
Hee 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 hee.
I haven't got any nice surprises for you like that, so this year you're
Shameful.
free.
Dang.
Right, so we've got the bowl. We need what? Eggs.
Yes, we need 4 eggs. Maybe
4
use
eggs?
the cracked one.
Ember! Stop!
4 eggs. 4 eggs. 4 eggs. 4 eggs.
Tiny Britannia is watching all of this and is judging you immensely.
Tiny
She's
Britannia
very
loves
upset.
watching me lob eggs about. Tiny Britannia, have a go at lobbing some eggs.
No, don't drop it again. Ah!
Watch it. Perfect eyeball. How was it? 150.
Yeah, but it's on grams. There we go.
Right, perfect eyeball. 150.
Okay.
Go.
Riveting content, aren't we? That is 158. That's
Perfect
good enough.
eyeball.
Good enough, innit?
Sugar.
Sugar! Why are you so aggressive?
Cooking is war.
Oh no.
How's measuring going?
Good.
How
It's
much do you
butter.
Smooth like water.
I need 110 grams. I was ever so close. Let's keep going. Still too much, buddy. Now too little. This is shameful. Still too little. It's ever so
Get a
specific.
smaller spoon.
Ciao. Anyway, so.
Alright.
Have you washed your hands?
Yes. 110. 110.
Congrats.
Thank you.
I'm not a car for you, James.
Oh, very good. Shall we make these jellies together?
Yeah.
So look, that's the jelly part. That's all set, isn't it? Yeah?
Unicorns on it.
Yeah.
Hearts on it.
What
Hearts on it. Stars on it. And unicorns on it.
And little ponies. Little pony. What we've got for the challenge now is that we need to try and remember which flavour was which to put the right flavour on. And I always forget this when I do this. I think afterwards I probably should have marked which flavour was which. But I know which ones are the strawberry ones because I made sure I knew which ones the strawberry ones were. They, in the middle of the hearts, kind of one end of the stars. Which end though?
So as part of meringues, gotta separate the egg white to the yolk. I hate touching eggs, so...
It's the worst task of baking, I think.
Yes.
It really is.
So I'm not gonna commit to my big bowl.
Not the big bowl.
I'm gonna commit to this one, to egg, but I need a yolk bowl. I'm not wasting the yolk.
Whisk!
No, we got... We feed, so we have to use it.
Nah, I'm not falling to that capitalist nature.
No, we foregoing the rich man.
Yeah, we can win without being rich.
True that. Whisk it until it's very pale. Here's a colour match for you. You know, you should have just used a mixer. Cornflour, flour, baking powder, and then fold in the melted butter. Taking care not to over mix.
What do you mean over mix?
I don't know.
What is this baking terminology, over mix?
Pour the mixture into the lime tin and bake for 25 to 30 minutes.
Watch this pour. No.
Nice, look at that.
Don't drop it. 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 Don't drop it.
Alright. Bake is in the oven. Ignore the state of the oven.
Darling, it's only butter I put separately in a bowl. You actual fella.
I'm so hard!
Who measures? Darling,
Get out of my face!
have a bowl.
Give me that bowl! Fool! I just carried on! It was still there, so I just kept going, dude.
Oh my god. No, butter touches everything and gets everything sticky, so you put butter in the lid. Oh.
I'm done. I'm
You're
walking
done.
out of here. I'm done. Get out of my face!
Here we go.
Who's that, James? Can you say Spike?
A dragon. A dragon.
All around me are familiar faces.
You've got the most portions.
I have that for you.
So this part of the sweet is like the... Oh, that's a lovely noise you're making there, James. Thanks for that. Some baby fart noises going on in the background there. So when you get like haribo. I can't even say it properly now. Haribo? Is that right? I don't even know anymore. It's the white bit of the sweet. You know when you get those little hearts. Anyway, so this is going to take me ages. So yeah, I'll crack on with this. And then they'll go in the fridge to set. You don't need to see the inside of my fridge again, so we won't worry about that.
Fridge.
I'll get back to my egg.
Yeah, get back to you.
Do you know what? I bought an egg yolk separator thing and it just didn't arrive in time.
That's so upsetting.
Oh my god, I've split the yolk. Oh!
She
She did it! And it's covered in gross egg. But she did it!
I'm not getting rid of 1 gram of sugar. There's no chance.
See, my mum, she doesn't like egg yolk, but she has fried egg without egg yolk.
Insane behaviour.
So this is what she always does, so I should have known better than just plonk it into an egg. I get double yolked eggs on our fried eggs at home.
You get double yolked?
Because Mum doesn't like a yolk. Oh, my hand's covered in egg. I really don't like this. I want to cry. Hey, Laz.
Where? Disgusting.
So I have my 3 egg whites. Ugh.
Beautiful.
Now I've got to mix it for 5 minutes.
5 whole minutes?
Yeah.
Do you know how much editing that was going to take?
Well, this is why we do the start and then the finish.
Ah.
We film that and that's it.
The power of cinema.
Alexa, set a timer for 5 minutes.
Starting now.
5 minutes later.
5 minutes of mixing later.
Fantastic.
So at least you don't have to edit that.
We are baking.
Well, while we're baking, we need to make our marzipans.
Okay.
310 ground almonds. Then we need 150 grams of castor.
That's definitely almond.
Will you grab me the castor sugar, please? Oh, I actually just messaged Laura to let her know that we are sending a ton of footage and that it's all from your shenanigans.
And the best part about it is this is recorded in Ultra HD 60 frames a second. So it's going to be a large file.
Yeah.
Have fun downloading that one, Laura.
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
We need icing sugar.
Icing sugar. I love icing sugar.
It's like a brick. I really like the taste of almond, so I'm putting in a bit extra.
So why have we added out almonds if we're also adding almond extract?
Great question, because we weren't meant to do that.
I'm being real, this is a lot of powder, and powder isn't marzipan.
For the marzipan, mix the ground almonds and sugars in a mixer fitted with a dough hook before adding the eggs and almond extract. So we have to go over to the rich man mixer now. Okay, we are ready to mix. One egg. And dos egg. Oh, whoops, that's a lot of egg around the side. That's fine.
God, look at, right, that's my snack cupboard, okay?
We were trying so hard to keep
When I
it
say
apart.
mine, I mean, and Maz. So, Laura.
Yes, Dan.
Gosh, you can see where we've just chucked all my kitchen in Maz's
I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
office. What happened whilst I was mixing?
happened?
What did you realise?
Well, the thing is, I need to make a fair few cupcakes to make this whole 2020 thing into a reality. I had a recipe up for cupcakes, 110 grams of butter, 110 grams of castor sugar, we're winning. Mixing it all up. I need to make more than 12 cupcakes, which is what this recipe stands for. So I have to double my intake of ingredients, so that's what I've been doing. And it's time to mix. It's time to mix a whole bunch of sugar and butter together. And
How much of this have you already eaten?
I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
So, full disclosure, after I started pipetting the yoghurt mixture earlier, I quickly realised that it was setting. Stop it. So, I couldn't use it. Interestingly, the only flavour that didn't set was the blackcurrant one. That's Chuck, by the way. I don't know why the blackcurrant one didn't set, so I could use the blackcurrant one. So instead of faffing about and doing all the flavours, the yoghurt part is mostly blackcurrant. The ponies haven't got yoghurt on them because there's not enough room. I don't think these are going to come out very well, which I didn't think from the beginning anyway. If they come out, it's a bonus, but I don't think they are going to come out very well. And we'll do those first, actually. Let's see. Because I didn't fill them properly because I left room for, in case that there'd be enough room for yoghurt. This one's missing its legs. Is it even focusing on it? It's so tiny. It's like the size of the tip of my finger.
What have you got there, dude?
So my recipe calls for a tablespoon of vinegar.
Mm.
The only vinegar I have is white wine vinegar.
Oh, it is what it is.
I was about to say malt vinegar just doesn't sound like it's appealing. So
No.
We'll see what it
At least it sounds decadent, you know. White wine vinegar, darling.
smells like vinegar.
Ew.
Okay, so I've realised, wow, this lighting is awful, but it's only a tablespoon of vinegar, so shouldn't mess it up too much. So I'm just going to quickly whisk around and add all my tablespoons and stuff. Get some air in. Teaspoon corn flour. Not great to have to pour measurements when you've got a carpal tunnel surgery in your hand coming. This could be horrible. I need a teaspoon of vanilla extract.
Add a teaspoon of vanilla. Add a little more and you count to 4 and you never get your fill up.
Okay, that is going to be incredibly hard to slice.
Look at that actual mound. Oh, it's so
That is a
sloped.
mound.
Maybe we should only do 2 layers. How does that sound?
I could do with doing less work. You know
Yeah.
me. I'm always looking for an excuse. Well, first I feel like I need to flatten this.
No, you don't. You don't.
Yeah, I mean, because this is a mound, right? So I feel like we need to take a bit off the top, just to flatten it off, and then we can go and split it in half.
You see, when I thought you said flatten, I thought you were just going to be like smack.
I'm going to need to go from the base.
Buttery biscuit base.
So if I flatten the cake, nice and easily, and this does mean, by flattening the cake, we do get to eat some.
Oh, look at that. That's a whole...
That looks pretty flat, and this
It's going in my mouth.
is gonna go in my mouth. Now that I have leveled the cake, perfectly might I add, you know, measure about half of it, and just go, kind of just go all in, really. Okay, so, if my calculations are correct, that is 2, roughly, even layers of cake. What are we doing with this?
Putting it away for now, because we got to get the cake and we got to put layers on the cake.
Okay,
Put the mozzie away.
now we have cake.
Spoon a quarter of the custard into a piping bag, which we don't have, fitted with a small plain nozzle, which we don't have, and pipe a border around the edge of the sponge. This is to contain the jam.
New plan, knife, jam. Lightly jam the base.
Buttery biscuit base.
I feel like I should have like a little plucking guitar with like the jam in the background. Who is motorbiking outside? Shut up, I'm trying to bake. Ember!
I think what we need to do before we continue
Yep.
is marzipan. We're going to need to dye it a colour.
Okay.
I'm thinking we have Britannia on a blue background.
I think blue is the best, yeah.
Yeah. Now I probably think we need to stick this back in the mixer to actually get the colours worked into it.
Sounds like a plan.
It's nearly egg time. Egg time, egg time, egg time, egg time.
Wait, are you putting that spoon back in that bowl?
No!
Get another spoon to eat from. You menace to society.
This is so stressful. It's messy in Laz's corner, but it's fine. We're fine. In you go, son.
Okay.
I know I should have added that gradually, but it's fine.
A little bit with an egg at a time so the eggs don't curdle.
The egg's already in there.
Who can say where the road goes?
It's all okay.
I wasn't expecting these to come out very well. Oh, that rarity's quite good. And get it to focus. That's not bad. So difficult to get them out without breaking them. Well, that's another rarity knockoff. Interestingly, that's the strawberry one that's worked. I won't be eating that. This Pinkie Pie one is missing its legs because I didn't fill them properly because I was hoping to get the yoghurt mixture in. Boop. Oh, this middle one. Oh, this might be quite funny. Oh no. Yeah. She's not there at all, really, is she? They come out, you know, if I'd filled them properly, I don't think they would have been so bad, actually. But I can literally only put jelly on them.
I need to pipe to get them into here. This is my piping bag. Yes, it's just a plastic bag because don't have a fancy piping bag. How is Lazarus doing?
I wasn't eating it. It's alright, you know. It's alright, we're getting there.
That does look like a good mix.
It's a good mix. I need to put my vanilla in and then I think we're on our way, well and truly. This is my...
The cow is eating a lot of flair.
Yes, he is. He's helping. He's helping me clean up. He's a good lad.
You're going to have to really well clean up the mixer before it goes in car. In your Fiat Panda.
In my Fiat Panda.
See, now the problem is because the thing is yellow, this is going to turn out green.
Yeah. Now we're cooking.
Are we?
Well, we're baking, apparently.
Ah.
In we go. Alright, so we have added the top layer. Now you are crimping in around the sides on our beautiful Swedish princess cake. Ember is doing all the hard work here because I'm bad. And we all know from my previous baking expertise that, like, I'm not to be trusted at all.
We need that one. And what did we? Is it a case of everything goes on 200?
Yes. Yes, it is. Thank you. I know how to work my own oven at home, but this is a new one and it scares me. But it's vanilla time! Hooray! Hooray!
I was going to say, do you want to use my vanilla?
Well, I've opened it now, haven't I? You know what you shouldn't do? You should never eat this raw, should you?
Nah, nah.
It has grave, grave consequences.
Oh, it tastes like cough medicine. Oh, let the intrusive thoughts win.
Because you see, it's very strong vanilla. So I'm going to put wee bits in, give it a bit of a mix and a test, and then we will go from there.
Now these ones, I can tell you, are super satisfying to pop out. Like reverse pop it. Bloop. None of them are falling on the plate for me. I'll take the best of these and make something pretty for you.
Meringues are in here. I had to stop recording because I did something wrong. But my meringues are in here. You can tell because I've got it all over me. Empty bowl. I've had to put the recipe temps for 130, which air fry doesn't do. So I've had to put it on bake, which I think will work. And then 40 minutes. And I'm not allowed to open them. So that's going to be soon.
Oh gosh,
so
it's
much.
Happening.
So if it start. Now I need to tidy this up.
Ember is attempting to learn how to make icing from icing sugar and water, and seems to be struggling somewhat with the concept.
What do you mean? That is a perfect mound of icing.
Yeah, and then what's all that?
Extra in case we need more. I know. Look, right? I've seen your baking skills.
That's a good point.
And you know, if we need more,
what is this mound of icing going to be for, Ember?
I'm just gonna have a bit of a snack.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
How's it going, lads?
So well, yet so badly at the same time. You know how I said I didn't account for how many cupcakes I was making? Well, apparently I still haven't. I have got all of those casings to fill, and as you can see, not enough batter anymore. So I'm gonna have to do some more. But just for you, my friend, I'm gonna use some fresh spoonlings and not eat the batter, so you can try the opposite side of that lot of casings.
I mean, if you take that out and use it as hand whisk, then you can use this bowl to eat all the bits out of whilst you're doing it, and then use my other bowl here. It's only a small one, but you can use that.
It's ever so complicated, isn't it? It's ever so complicated.
Gosh, the dirty office.
Nothing's there. There's no thing
Yeah,
there.
yeah, Maz. I haven't completely put everything into your oven. No.
What are you doing in there, buddy?
Oh, hi. Last year I made a cake and it had really good red food colouring and it didn't taste anything.
You've already got it all over you.
Literally, this has got remnants of cake from last year, but it's still in date. Would you like to have no taste red that comes out quite bright?
Yes, please.
There you go.
Thank you.
I've got the blue as well.
Great. I
But
need
I still
those.
can't find what I'm actually looking for. How's the cakes?
Alright, I've made my extra batchling.
Have we now got too much batter?
Yeah, but what a shame. I can just eat it now. Freely.
Or we could just put some more on another random tray, just in case that piddly one there doesn't make it.
It's not necessary.
Let's do one of the unicorns. Jelly toast, nice. Oh, these are the ones where it's set. It's a bit. You can see where it's gone a bit lumpy. Let's see how these big ones come out. Yeah, they've kind of separated. They should be like that, so they're like a Haribo sweet. But I mean, I know the mistake I made. Usually when I make these, I do the while the first lot of jelly is setting, I mixed the yogurt in straight away, but we had to dash off, so I don't know whether if I'd mixed the yogurt in and left the house, whether it would have been okay or whether it still would have set. I'm intrigued as to why the blackcurrant was the only one that didn't. I don't know whether there's some science behind that. If anyone wants to let me know. I'm going to pop all these out and make something pretty.
Kill them! The ones on the bottom are better. But that's my cake tin for you. Alas. Oh, they look melting, to be fair. Huzzah! Huzzah! Pretty good. There we go. Yeah, that's the difference between Bexi and Maz's cake tin and mine.
Yeah, but yours makes banging Yorkshire pudding, whereas
That's
this
so
doesn't.
right. But look at how much shit in there. They'll be fine once they're iced, eh?
Ayy.
Let's let them cool.
And what have you got on the way, Laz?
What have we got on the way?
Yep.
Chinese. Oh, I could really use a towel right about now.
See, Ponycon has its own tea towels, and this is the crystal one. So unfortunately, we can't use that drier hand. But at Ponycon itself, we will have them on our stall.
Have you got a towel though?
Yeah. There's a lesser one with a moose.
Gee, thanks so much, yeah?
Let's have a look at the meringue.
The meringues. Let's have a look.
Nay bad.
Nay bad, look at them.
Like I did one just directly on, and one with that, because it didn't say I just use my liner there. But I should have just done both like that. But look at that mega chunk.
Mega chunk.
So I'm going to let these cool down a wee bit as well.
I reckon so. Oh, you've done well there, kid.
I've made the mistake of sitting down and eating food. We need to go and decorate our bake.
Yeah, we do. Whoa, buddy.
It's officially stuck to that, which is fine, because I'm making a mess. I just want to get them out and, like, look at this one.
Cool. She's a beaut.
I'm actually so proud of myself.
You should. It's very good work.
What are your next steps, Laura?
Well, because I'm lazy by nature, I have pre-bought icing because I thought if I mess it up, I'm not after making buttercream again for like a second or third time, because knowing me, I will mess this up.
And you don't have any butter now.
No, I do not have any butter. Butter! I used all of that for these. So I'm going to dye some of my icing, split it up. I'm doing a nice little red, white and blue moment for Britannia. I'm going to decorate, organise, sprinkle some glittery magic on them, and we move, see what happens.
Good chat.
We now have a white orb on top of this, which will make sense very soon. And you are mixing up more icing. That's very goofy, isn't it?
Yeah, I got chastised for making too much, and now...
No, there's not enough.
Unlike Laura, I've decided to make my whipped cream properly. Here's my cream. It's quite nice. Meringues. Laz.
What?
How are you doing?
Not good, mate.
What you got in hand?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. Right, I don't have any fancy plates, so my eating mess is going on here. And I'm going to use the ones that have successfully stuck to my air fryer. As you can tell, that it's soaked through. So next time I'm going to actually ignore what the recipe said when it said don't put a liner underneath them. And yeah, I get to make a mess and then put some cream and then some berries on top.
Berries and cream. Oh, good evening. I didn't see you there. Hi. Welcome to Laz's kitchen.
It is good evening as well.
It is good evening. It's very bonsoir right now.
Bonsoir!
I'm currently decorating my cupcakes. Like I said, I'm going to be very patriotic. I'm still yet to dye my icing, but we move. I'm currently doing the white portion. I did try and piping bag this whole mess, but decided against it rather before the inevitable happened.
I think the bag decided against it for you.
I think it might have done. Yes. So this is how we roll. It's going to be messy, but it's a journey, and we're taking it together, so that's okay.
Crunchy on the outside, gooey on the inside. This is how I wanted them. They're perfect. I just should have done the same with this, but it's fine because
All fine.
I'm making a mess. I think it's going to be quite a lot of mess.
Okay, we had a stressful 5 minutes, but we have something down that resembles a Britannia face. And now we just have to wait for it to dry, and then we can draw on it, right, Ember?
Sounds good.
Yeah. This isn't really a proper Britannia blue, I want to be clear. This is definitely more like a medium blue, whereas Britannia is like a sort of royal or indigo blue. Like this is giving more of the French flag than she usually gives. I'm not gonna beat around the bush here. Okay, we do a bit of detailing, a little bit of that.
Clickety clack, who's that?
Oh, that's dreadful now that I've taken a second to back up.
Bonsoir! I'm still here doing the same thing I was doing 2 minutes ago. Thank you. We're a little bit further on. Thanks, Maz. We're nearly at the end of this one. We might have to move to a second. What?
This is my hand whipped cream, which is very nice. It's probably at the worst angle. Thanks, Maz.
I'll give you a worse angle.
Don't you dare. No, that is awful. I probably have 17,000 chins.
Wait.
Now, Maz, that is proper double cream that I bought, not Elmley. Not Elmley.
I was told about the Elmley saga. Shameful, Maz. You do know I've got to edit all of this. He's getting them good angles.
I told you it's good blue.
It's really good blue. I only put a tiny wee dropling in as well.
Stop zooming in on me, Laurie. You better edit this out.
No, you know what?
I love cream.
It's blue. It's blue! Hooray! It's very haphazard, but it's okay. Looks like a child made it.
You're the hiding one.
All I'm thinking about is how much editing I've got to do now.
Do you want strawberry? No. It's Britannia's mess.
I'm keeping that in.
I think they don't look bad. Like, these meringues look pretty awesome too. But I think my mess, I'm quite proud. So proud of myself. Oh my god, this is a 16-minute long clip.
I'm going to murder you, Maz.
Okay, you can see it now.
Glitter magic. Hooray.
Well, Britannias, what's the verdict on your cake?
Nay!
Yeah, pained nay, that's what I thought. There is our cake, and there's us, and we made this.
Yeah.
We're very sorry. Hopefully, it's gonna taste good. Let's find out.
I've added a bit of pony magic, and now they're all very nice and shiny and glittery.
Lots of fire.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, UK PonyCon. Happy birthday to you. Hooray.
Make a wish.
Asthma.
I knew someone was going to do it today.
Cheers. It tastes absolutely nothing like a Swedish princess cake, but it is very good.
I'm gonna be real. This is pretty much just a Victoria sponge cake, in my opinion, with a lot of sort of, I guess it's custard cream. A lot of the times you might have buttercream with it. But this has a lot of custard cream.
Yeah, I think I'm used to it being just cream rather than the custard cream. Definitely like changes the flavour of it.
I think if I were to make this again, I'd probably choose cherry over raspberry. I think the raspberry is quite powerful, and maybe we didn't need that second layer of,
I agree.
of jam. But overall, it's a good like cake texture.
If I was to be really harsh on myself, I think maybe the actual cake is a little bit dry, if I'm completely honest. But when you have it all together, it's not really as noticeable. I think we did great. I think we deserve to win, don't you, Ember?
It's got to be better than what Bexi and Laz come up with.
That's true. I'll vote for Resk and Ember for best cake. Best cake at the Great Britannia Bake Off 2024.
Melty Horse 4.0. Vote Melty Horse.
Happy Bake Off!
Vote for me.
I'm trying one of Laura's cupcakes.
Ooh, the time has come.
Ooh, that's moist.
Mmm, it's good.
Let me try the sponge on its own. Mmm. Good.
Thanks, dude.
I'm trying some of the mess. It looks mint, mate. I'm not gonna lie. The meringue's well nice, mate. Really nice. I'm just gonna stick it out.
So this is what I've made. I hope you can see that it's a 20 for 20 years of Polycon. Unfortunately, I didn't have a lot of luck with the other unicorns. They just kind of fell apart. Yeah, it was my first time using those moulds. I'm not sure whether I got the mixture right this time, because yeah, quite a few of them are just falling apart. But there you go. That's my little bake-off entry. I hope you've enjoyed it.